I'm delighted to say that Kilmarnock's match winner, Daniel Armstrong, is with us here in studio. Danny, congratulations. Just sum up what that result means to you and the rest of the players.
Oh, it's massive. Just to get that win in front of that support was absolutely brilliant. To send us to Hampden, that was special. I really enjoyed that.
And what about that goal? Where does that rank in your career?
It's definitely up there. I enjoyed that one. I thought it was coming.
Have you seen it? Here you go. It's a great ball in from Jordan Jones.
It's not great defending though, is it?
Doesn't matter, it's the ball, look at it.
No, exactly.
You just found yourself in a bit of space though, is that
Well, that was exactly my point. I mean, yes, they could try and do better to stop the cross coming in, but Danny obviously sneaks in and Behic is ball watching, he doesn't see the run. But it's exactly what you expect and you want from your wide boys is when the ball's getting thrown in from one side, you want them to get in, attack the ball, and that's the difference. That's what's sending Kilmarnock through to Hampden in the semi-finals.
Is that very much the game plan tonight?
No, that's it. Was like get the ball in the box. We thought we'd score from a cross, and me and Jordan were putting balls in all night, and Jordan's bit of quality there was excellent. He was putting in great balls all night, and just delighted I can get in the end of that one and score the winner.
And you've taken your game to a new level this season. You have to say, it's your first season as a top flight regular. You seem to be enjoying the big occasion.
No, I'm loving it. I didn't play as much as I'd maybe liked to last season, but it wasn't about me, it was about the team. The boys that were on the pitch done fantastic. They got us into the Premier League, and I worked away and worked hard, and this season the gaffer gave me the chance, and I like to think I've took it so far, and I'd like to keep taking it.
And the manager as well, he's certainly put his trust in you. That's what, I think it's the majority of the games you've started, and he's reaping the rewards by
so it's massive. Like before the games, gives me clear instructions, and I'm just glad he's put his trust in me so far. So now I'm enjoying playing under him and the rest of the team.
What's behind this run of form? It's now obviously 4 unbeaten for you. You can see the confidence going through the team.
No, that's it. We've stuck to what we've been told, and I think we're playing good attacking football. We're creating chances every game. We could be better off with a few more points on the board. The performances we've kind of deserved that, but no, I'm just glad to be in the semi-final, and hopefully we can keep this run going.
That's the thing. That's the most important thing. You're in that draw tomorrow. Who do you want?
It doesn't matter. Take MD this moment, and be good to get to Hampden for the fans. I think they said it was 10 years since we've been there, so
right.
Now hopefully it'll be a good occasion, and we're all looking forward to it.
And it was a brilliant atmosphere tonight, wasn't it? You could feel it. Did you guys sense that on the pitch as well? It was a proper cup tie.
No, absolutely. When we're creating chances, you can hear the crowd right behind us, and as you say, the play in the pitch is meriting that. So no, we're enjoying it so far.
Well, listen, there's a hierarchy here. I don't mean to move you on, but thanks very much for joining us. We've now got your manager, Derek McInnes. Derek, can you come and grab this mic? Is that all right? All the best. Thanks very much. Danny Armstrong there, the match winner on the night, and as you can see, we're joined now by a very delighted Kilmarnock manager. I'm sure, Derek, congratulations.
Thank you.
How pleasing is that result? Now, how big a result was that for you?
Yeah, very big. I think there's defining moments in the season. We knew this week was going to be a big week for us. We were hoping to a home game here at Ross County on Saturday, and but Sammy's in between that, an important cup tie, and it was 50-50. It really was. We had obviously been at home. We've got a strong home record. Only Celtic have beaten us here over 90 minutes, and we're pretty confident we'll work at home, but it wasn't easy. Thought we were naive giving away such a poor equaliser. It's something we need to get better at. But what we did do, we stuck, even though Dundee United started the second half better, and you're thinking about making changes. When we watched Dundee United and they're playing effectively with 2 full-backs on the outside of Edwards, we wanted to play with width, we wanted to get crosses in, and big Danny Armstrong, I wasn't expecting him to score. It was like Lafferty or Doyes getting in there, but the two of them occupy the second half, and he finds that space. So no, and he's come up with some big moments for us. He's doing terrific, he really is.
And what about this, when you think about Kilmarnock? It's been 10 years since they were in a cup semi-final. Everything that's happened to you at the club during that time, that must be immensely satisfying. Yeah,
well, it's a poor return, that. I mean, Kilmarnock have been a Premier League team for all but 1 out of 28 years, and you'd expect to have more return for that. But certainly, obviously under Stevie, it's a really strong league form, and over an 18-month period in particular, and but in the cups, I think cup football can galvanise a club. It can give you so much to look forward to, financial rewards, but also gives us, the players and the staff and the support, a real focus through the league as well. There'll be a focus on that, and it can help your league form a strong cup run. So delighted that we've all played a part to get the club into a semi-final. When you win at Tynecastle, you don't want to just chuck that opportunity away when you get a home tie next, and we spoke about that, and we felt ready for the game tonight.
Derek, you touched on there just about the tactic of trying to put crosses into the box. Was the aim then I'd said it at half-time to try and miss Ryan Edwards out, and then Gamble and Dodge being there, Lafferty being there. Of course, the winner comes from Daniel Armstrong, but that looked a clear tactic, and it was probably your best opportunities in the first half as well.
Yeah, well, we watched the Aberdeen game, and I went up to watch Hibs last week, and Hibs kept trying to play through the lines, and they were all a bit slow, and it was all a bit pedestrian in my opinion, and I just felt the back lot were just back there enjoying watching everything play in front of them. And well, we didn't want to go direct into strikers, we wanted to get it into wider areas and try and get, we're better players, Jordan Jones, Danny Armstrong, Ryan, certainly on that side, to try and put crosses in. And it's very unusual teams come up against 2 out and out number 9s in a game, but we wanted to try and make that work. And we were just contemplating, we knew Lafferty was going to have to come off, and we were contemplating what we do, whether it was Cameron or Shaw, or whether it was an extra midfielder, just to try and get an element of control in the game, because I thought United started the second half better, but ultimately we were hoping just for a period in the game where we could get a wee bit of sustained pressure and put balls in the box, and if we thought if we did that enough we would score. And thankfully we did.
In the first half I just felt as if Jordan Jones was a bit deep. You didn't get him up in that attacking third too much, but as the second half was wearing on, he was starting to get into those dangerous areas.
Yeah. And
obviously not long before the goal he threw another ball into the box. It was pretty dangerous, and then you get that and Armstrong off the other wide area coming in and scoring.
Well, no, we want Jordan higher. We want to try and play high up the pitch. I accept what you say, making the first half, but that comes from maybe not having enough control through the middle of the park.
Yep.
But what he does do, Jordan, he does normally put in early crosses, and we told the strikers to expect us a lovely ball. And I think we got the benefit. That's brilliant, that 2 wide players combining, the full-back overlapping to allow the cross to come in as well. But it's great, we've got bodies in the box, and we've all played long enough. If you can get into these areas and give a good supply, then I just wasn't expecting Danny to be the one to score off a cross, but to be fair, he's got in brilliantly this season, and what a reward for hard work, tenacity, sticking with it. Danny never wasn't last season wasn't really relevant a lot in winning the promotion, but my God, since he came back pre-season, what an appetite for his work, and desperate to be a Premier League player, and I'm loving every minute working on.
How's Kyle Lafferty after that?
He's alright, he'll be even worse after Thursday after his hearing, I'm sure, but I think he's hurt himself there just through exhaustion running, and I think that we're going to be without him. We're expecting a ban, and Dodge unfortunately picked up one there, so it's not been perfect tonight, but it was all getting through the cup tie, and we're probably going to lose 2 significant strikers for us in the upcoming games, but we've got a terrific spirit, and the boys, I think spirit played a big part in that tonight.
Well, listen, congratulations from us.
Thank you.
It's great to see you through into the semi-finals. Well done tonight.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.